Imagine stepping into your garden at twilight, greeted by an ethereal glow. As darkness descends, a new world awakens, bathed in the soft, silvery light of the moon. This is the magic of a moonlight garden, a sensory sanctuary designed to enchant the night. Pale blooms shimmer against dark foliage, and delicate scents are carried on the cool night air. Creating a moonlight garden is about crafting an experience that transcends the purely visual. The key to capturing this enchantment lies in understanding how light, color, and scent interact under the moon's gentle illumination. A moonlight garden is more than just a collection of white flowers. It's a carefully orchestrated symphony of sensory delights, designed to be experienced at its fullest under the soft glow of the moon. Unlike traditional gardens that burst with color during the day, moonlight gardens embrace a more subdued palette, relying on subtle contrasts and textures to create a sense of depth and intrigue. The absence of bright sunlight allows our other senses to come to the forefront. Our eyes, no longer overwhelmed by a riot of color, become more attuned to subtle variations in shade and tone. We begin to notice the delicate veining on a petal, the intricate pattern of a leaf, the way the moonlight dances on the surface of a pond. Fragrances that might be lost in the heat of the day become more pronounced, carried on the gentle breeze and filling the garden with an intoxicating aroma. The sweet scent of night-blooming jasmine, the heady perfume of honeysuckle, the delicate fragrance of nicotiana. These are just a few of the olfactory delights that await in a well-designed moonlight garden. Whether you're enjoying a quiet evening stroll, sipping chamomile tea beneath the stars, or simply listening to the soothing sounds of the night, a moonlight garden offers a unique opportunity to unwind, recharge, and find peace. The art of designing a moonlight garden lies in understanding how colors and textures interact under the soft glow of the moon. White flowers are the undisputed stars of the show, their petals acting like tiny reflectors that illuminate the night. But a truly captivating moonlight garden goes beyond a monochrome palette, incorporating shades of cream, pale pink, lavender, and even soft yellow to create depth and dimension. Consider the ethereal beauty of the moonflower, Ipomoea alba, its large white blooms unfurling as dusk descends, releasing a sweet, intoxicating fragrance. The elegant Nicotiana sylvestris, also known as flowering tobacco, adds verticality with its tall, slender stalks adorned with drooping clusters of white, trumpet-shaped flowers. For a touch of whimsy, incorporate the delicate blooms of the sweet alyssum, Lobularia maritima, its tiny white flowers forming a carpet of fragrance. Remember, the goal is to create a harmonious blend of colors and textures that will shimmer and glow under the moonlight. While visual appeal is undoubtedly important in a moonlight garden, fragrance plays an equally crucial role in creating a truly enchanting experience. As the air cools in the evening, certain flowers release their perfumes, transforming the garden into a sensory symphony. By carefully selecting plants that bloom and release their scents at night, we can create an olfactory experience that's both captivating and unforgettable. One of the most beloved night-blooming plants is the night-blooming jasmine, Cestrum nocturnum. Its small, inconspicuous flowers releasing an incredibly potent, sweet fragrance that can perfume an entire garden. The evening primrose, Oenothera biennis, is another excellent choice, its yellow flowers opening at dusk and releasing a delicate, lemony scent. For a touch of exoticism, consider the angel's trumpet, Brugmansia, its large, pendulous flowers releasing a heady, intoxicating fragrance. Plant fragrant species near seating areas or pathways where their scents can be enjoyed to the fullest. Section 5. Illuminating the darkness, the art of subtle garden lighting. While the moon provides the primary source of illumination in a moonlight garden, strategically placed artificial lighting can enhance the ambiance and highlight key features. The goal is to create a soft, diffused glow that complements the natural light rather than overpowering it. Avoid harsh spotlights or floodlights, which can wash out the subtle beauty of the garden. Low-voltage landscape lighting is an excellent choice for moonlight gardens. Path lights, for example, can be used to illuminate walkways and provide subtle guidance through the garden. Uplights, placed at the base of trees or shrubs, can create dramatic silhouettes and highlight interesting textures. String lights, strategically draped on trellises or arbors, can add a touch of whimsy and create a magical ambiance. Solar-powered lanterns, scattered throughout the garden, provide a soft, flickering glow that's both charming and energy efficient. Remember, the key to successful garden lighting is subtlety. Section 6. The silver lining, embracing foliage in the moonlight garden. While flowers may be the stars of the moonlight garden, foliage plays an equally important role in creating a captivating nighttime display. Silver-leaf plants in particular come alive under the moon's soft glow, their foliage shimmering like pools of liquid moonlight. These plants not only add visual interest but also help to reflect light back up into the garden, creating a brighter, more luminous ambiance. One of the most popular silver-leaf plants is the lamb's ear, its soft velvety leaves adding a touch of texture and elegance. The dusty miller is another excellent choice, its finely cut silvery gray foliage providing a striking contrast to darker-leaf plants. For a more dramatic look, consider the artichoke, its large silvery green leaves adding architectural interest and height. By combining silver-leaf plants with white flowering varieties, you can create a tapestry of textures and tones that will shimmer and glow under the moonlight. Section 7. Design and layout. Creating depth and dimension. Designing a moonlight garden is about more than just choosing the right plants. It's about creating a cohesive space that draws the eye and invites exploration. Consider the layout of your garden and how you can use pathways, seating areas, and other features to create a sense of depth and dimension. Curving pathways, for example, can add a sense of mystery and intrigue, enticing visitors to explore further. Benches or other seating areas, strategically placed throughout the garden, provide opportunities to pause, reflect, and fully immerse oneself in the sensory experience. Use varying heights to create visual interest and draw the eye upward. Tall, slender plants, such as the Nicotiana sylvestris or the angel's trumpet, can be used to create vertical accents, while low-growing ground covers, such as the sweet alyssum or the lamb's ear, provide a soft textural base. By carefully considering the layout, plant selection, and other design elements, you can create a truly magical and unforgettable space. While flowers and foliage play a starring role in the moonlight garden, other elements can enhance the ambiance and create a truly immersive sensory experience. Water features, for example, add a sense of tranquility and movement, their gentle sounds providing a soothing backdrop to the nocturnal symphony. A small fountain, tucked away in a corner of the garden, can create a focal point and add a touch of elegance. The gentle splashing of water against stone or ceramic creates a calming rhythm that's both relaxing and mesmerizing. Consider incorporating a bird bath or shallow reflecting pool into your design. These features not only attract wildlife but also create shimmering surfaces that reflect the moonlight and add a sense of depth and dimension to the garden. By incorporating water features, wind chimes, and other sensory elements, you can create a truly multi-sensory experience that engages all the senses and transports visitors to a world of tranquility and wonder. A well-designed moonlight garden can become a haven for nocturnal wildlife, adding another layer of magic and wonder to your nighttime sanctuary. By planting species that attract moths, bats, and other night pollinators, you can observe these fascinating creatures up close and contribute to the health of your local ecosystem. Moths, for example, are attracted to light-colored fragrant flowers with a long tubular shape, such as the night-blooming jasmine, the evening primrose, and the angel's trumpet. Bats, often misunderstood creatures of the night, are important pollinators and insect predators. Attract these beneficial mammals by planting species that bloom at night and produce an abundance of nectar, such as the agave, the saguaro cactus, and the night-blooming cereus. By creating a welcoming habitat for nocturnal wildlife, you can enjoy the magic of observing these creatures in their natural environment while contributing to the health of your local ecosystem. Once you've created your moonlight garden, it's important to provide proper care to ensure that your plants thrive and your nighttime sanctuary continues to enchant for years to come. Regular maintenance, including watering, fertilizing, and pruning, will keep your plants healthy and encourage abundant blooms and fragrances. Watering is crucial, especially during dry periods. Water deeply and less frequently, allowing the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Fertilize your plants regularly during the growing season to provide them with the nutrients they need to thrive. Use a balanced fertilizer, following the manufacturer's instructions for application rates and frequency. Pruning helps to maintain the shape and size of your plants, encourages bushier growth, and removes dead or diseased branches. Deadhead spent blooms regularly to prevent the plant from putting energy into seed production and to encourage more flowers. By following these simple care tips, you can ensure that your moonlight garden remains a healthy and vibrant oasis for years to come, providing endless hours of enchantment and delight. A moonlight garden is more than just a collection of plants. It's a tapestry woven from moonlight and memories, a sanctuary where the boundaries between the natural and the ethereal blur. It's a place where we can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the simple beauty of the natural world. As the sun sets and the moon ascends, casting its silvery glow upon the landscape, our gardens transform into magical realms, inviting us to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. The soft rustle of leaves, the delicate fragrance of night-blooming flowers, the gentle splashing of water, these are the sensory delights that await in a well-designed moonlight garden. Whether you have a large backyard or a small balcony, you can create your own moonlit sanctuary, a place where you can escape, relax, and recharge. So embrace the magic of the night, let your creativity bloom, and create a moonlight garden that will fill your evenings with wonder for years to come.